Uh-oh. About to hit some trees. We're about to hit it. 1 second. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It's Sunday morning. Forgot what time it is. 11:32. I'm back out here. But what got my attention was, dude, look at the trash that's out here. That is a whole grill. That thing looks like, I think it's a smoker. Smoker or wood stove. I want to say it's a smoker. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there, man. They found, like, I was told yesterday, once a year they get this group of kids or this group from town, and they all come out here with a crane or something, and they like clean the water up, and they pulled out like washing machines and all kind of stuff from off of here. So yeah, back at it again. Water's not too, it's not moving too fast. I'm over on the side, so kind of hiding from the current right now. Just did my first cast. I'm just praying I can find something a lot more interesting this morning. So we'll see. But a lot of people worry about alligators, stuff like that, man. He like, you're good in that boat? I'm like, yeah, man. Right now it's working, and you know, I'm not too far from the side. I like to stay on the side just in case. But for right now, yeah. So I can get a giant boat. See what we have. I might have to turn it around right now. I think I have it on a single side, and I might switch it to dual. So let's see. A little snagged on something. Let's see what it is. Hopefully I hook something actually worth it. So normally it doesn't pull the boat like this. All right, we're just coming over to where it is. I don't know what's down there, but it's got me intrigued. Oh, it just let go. It's got me really intrigued what's right here on the bottom. It was pulling on something. Let's try again. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to dual side. Right now I have it on it's a little wet. I have it on single. But for you guys that have these, you could just switch it right on over, it's fine. Yeah, I'm always vigilant, dude. You gotta keep an eye out. That's why I stay in more areas with boats actually speeding by, so it's not like, you know, too quiet of waters for because alligators and stuff like to rest. All right, now I'm starting to float. Let me move down. Trying to hurry up. Get us turned around. like the rows this far in. Well, you got to sit higher for it, the oars. So I might adjust them like they were yesterday. Because I changed it and I don't like it. There's a lot of trash and beer bottles on the side. Do they love their, like, I don't know what those are. I know it ain't no car. They love their ATVs and stuff. I guess they're riding through that neighborhood. I'm not sure. Pull this fleet up. I think it's dragging me. It's got to get something with a motor. Just helps. But hunts for the undiscovered community, we'll get there. Oh, I'm on something. Unless it's another fish. I think it's a fish. I'm trying to find like an old pistol or something. Yeah, I think a fish is on there. Just like yesterday, I was pulling it like this, and I didn't get a chance to film it. Oh, it's not fish. I'm hooked on a fishing line. Fishing line with a stick attached. It's good for the shoulders though, so if anybody wants to try it, it'll have your shoulders burning. Here it is. Look at that line. That's what I got caught on. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's coming out of the tree, and I got snagged on it. And somebody got caught in a tree, I guess, trying to fish off of this thing. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and change these right here. Yeah, that today, I don't know how, but that magnet's keeping me kind of anchored. I guess yesterday the current was stronger. Just looking out for the little logs, the little small sticks and logs that are floating. Looking at how it performs physically in the water. That'll let you know if it is. That's a log. Yeah, it's too narrow to be a stick. I mean, to be a... I was just looking at it because it's real ridgy on the top, and that's how their heads are. But fear not, guys. Say a prayer before you go out, that's all. That's all you could do. Do your best to stay safe. Use, practice safe maneuvers and I'm just like, you know, more cautious because I'm closer to the water in this inflatable boat. Whoa. Now that I just released, it just let go. The boat's not moving. I don't know what that was, but it had me anchored. I think fish sometimes pull on, I don't know. Wow, that was a big tug. I think what I'm gonna do is connect it to the end of the boat and just go down the other way. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop it in the water. Let it turn me around. Be back in a second. I'll switch this real quick. My squirrel buddy's back. This was a new one. Well, he was up there. You guys see I like the access. It's pretty cool. I'll have more of a dock, but I just can't wait to get my property and all that. The hat's on here looking crazy. Here we go, that's better. Yeah, that's what I want. They're just now getting out on the job. That's what I want, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get there soon. It's like it's what everybody's doing. It's like one of the biggest activities that and people getting fit with personal trainers and stuff, exercising. Between that and going out on your boat, that's like the biggest hobby right now. I see people doing with this COVID thing happening. But it's also the weekend. So. More pebbles and such. Well, it doesn't look like much, but they're pretty, man. Just put them on this cloth. But a lot of people are out here fishing. I mean, there's only one other person I was told yesterday after I did the video clip. I went up to where I was fishing off where I found that long nail, and somebody told me that they saw a woman out here, well, down here on the side with a similar red rope, and I think they said that she was magna fishing too. So it's good to see somebody else in the city or community doing it as well. Hopefully, I'll run into her one day. Oh, look at that! Those are the stones I like. Yeah, I got a bunch of metal and different little stones and pebbles with metal in it. So I definitely want to cast out right here before I get taken down too far. Man, it got caught on the oar. Uh-oh, we're about to hit the tree. A fish is on it because I feel it pulling. Yeah. Yeah, it's pulling the boat. Pull the fish on. I'm gonna lay down like this. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I seen some ripples in the water, and all of a sudden my line is getting pulled like crazy. I'm here catching fish with a magnet, guys. Let's see how strong it is. See, the batter is running on the bottom, like I said before. But I actually sat still, and it was pulling the side of the boat. But there is a lot of metal down there, too. There's something in this river, man. Pop free again. Snagged on something else. You guys can, like, look at it shake. Yeah, it's definitely a fish. See it shake? And every time I try to pull it, it'll go back out again. See that? Yeah, something's on that. If we're lucky, I'll go ahead and check this new creek out that I was told yesterday by the same lady. So we're gonna try to check that out too. Yeah, that's part of the trail right there. Come out to certain part. This is great, man. I'm having fun. Energy's good. The sun's wonderful. The weather's perfect. I'll get a snag here and there, but so far I haven't. This time I'm not walking back. I'm getting picked up, so. Change of events. Change of method. Woo! I'll say that. Oh, I got a turtle over there. Able to see it. Where's that at? There's a turtle right there. Right, tip my finger right there. It's a big one too. It's just so urban on the edges. Like, they're not even always rocks. They're like pieces of concrete that kind of broke off. Like curbside. It's a bunch of curb pieces. Like, it just looks very urban. A lot of graffiti and fence caved in, and Everything kind of broke apart. Did that a little bit farther down, and then that'll be the end of our ride for today. Just checking the magnet every now and again to see what's on the edge of it. It's going to do it slightly different method today. My road game is getting better though. Oh, got a snag. Probably another fish. Whoa. It just pulled me. Yeah, definitely another fish. Oh, he's on there good. They're just biting down on the rope. You know what I mean? It's like there's a hook or something. Ooh, got a boat's turning. Yeah, this sucker wants that, baby. Just that little string. I think I'm gonna just clip it so it's not attracting too many fish because they're using it and biting on it. It's like 6 inches long, just hanging off the knot. What is this guy's deal? You'll think they'll be able to taste it when they bite it. There we go. Man. Guy was not playing around. It's shallow through here. I can feel the bottom already. And I think I probably have I have the majority of it right here in my hand, so. I think it varies in between 8 and like 15 feet right here. But it seems a little bit more shallow. Yeah, because I'm hitting the bottom right now. That's what I'll do. I'll just let it drag this much of it, and I'll keep the rest out of the water. That way I'm just hitting the surface. Yeah, I'll do it like this. That way I could just pull it right through that, and it's not rubbing too much on the boat. Reel it in. Let's see. Not too much. Got a piece of metal shards, and another little. Not that much. Small load of stuff. I'm ready for I want to find like a cannonball or something, dude. I'm not even sure if that's. I don't know if cannonballs are lead mixed with metal. I don't know what they used. I'll have to look that part up. But other than that, I've been researching a lot on like the whereabouts and the kind of waters that some of the pirates were using. Like Edward Teach was using, aka Blackbeard was using this Tar River. He would come up through the Pamlico Sound, Pamlico River, and come up. So, uh-oh. About to hit some trees. And these are sharp. These are sharp. And I'm snagging on something. Come on, it's not a good time. Hopefully it's not a tree. It might be. I'll just pick it up for right now until I get past that stuff. Woo, woo, woo. I also got to pay attention. Let's get off of this thing because I'm on something. I want it to rip. We are rafted. Look at this thing. That current, man. Current is something else.
15 minutes later.
Man. Now I'm going back to it. This thing's trying to get me something.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Ooh, we're free. Damn Jumanji out here. Nice. Trying not to let water get all on the phone. Be right back. Got some people passing finally. Got snagged, but it's a fishing line. Check this out. Look at that. It's got a little 2-pound weight on it, so I'm gonna cut it and see what I can pull up. That's the kind of stuff that gets all hung up in the shallow parts of the water. So I'm trying to remove it, get this out of here. They got caught good. No wonder they lost their line. How big that is. Got free weight, and it's not really that old. They don't really decay like that. Fish and all kind of stuff can get caught up on here too, or you know, trash, anything like that. So just doing my part, seeing if I can get it off. So far we got 2 hooks and a 2-pound weight. Yeah, it's pretty new. The line I got hooked on is old though. So let's see what it's snagged on. Yep, and that got snagged on the green line. We got 3 different fishing lines. Bunch of sticks with slime. Yeah, this next one. And this is the reason why a lot of people are getting snagged out here. So I'm actually helping out the fishermen. There's 3 people fishing right in front of me. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at all this stuff coming up. Whew. Be playing tug of war for like another 30 minutes. I got like 5 different fishing lines all balled up. I think they're stuck on like a branch or something. So I'm just cut what I can. There's nothing I could do. But it snagged my my magnet. Check this out. Look at all that. So that's the reason why a lot of people are getting snagged up. A lot of them are hooked around something, so I can feel it pulling. I'm pulling one line and it's pulling the same one, another one in my hand, so it's just snagged around a branch. So many trees in the water. Got turtles in here. Look at that. It's found in, oh! It just stuck in my boat. Yep. But it went in the, it didn't go in the boat, it went in the seam. I just got 2 more. So when a bunch of stuff like this piles up, this is similar to the litter, guys. I know there's nothing you can do when you get snagged. I'm here to remove it, so I'm happy to help. Souvenirs. But yeah, this is where I'll probably get out of the water, but I'm definitely gonna keep come back with my metal detector and then hit up the creek. That's probably like a mile from here. That's where people are getting a lot of megalodon, shark teeth, and sifting for gold. It's good to hear other people enjoying themselves, having fun, laughing. That's what it's all about, good vibes. More fish on my line.
That's scary for me, babe.
How we doing, guys? Yeah, we'll probably get out right here. See you guys. We'll get out in a second. All right, guys. Came back. This is all I got. It's not too much, but I think I'm gonna look up online somebody I can take stuff like this to, because I have a bunch of it, and I have stones about an inch long that have the same metals in it, but all these stuck to the thought I had something, so I flipped it over. Found a lot of fishing line. It was a big, like half a handful. And after I snipped a lot of stuff off, grabbed this stuff up off of it. But yeah, helped out the fishermen too. Because, I mean, if they would have crossed that line, there's just more people losing lines. Because these were on a mix of like 4 or 5 different fishing lines. And one just came up after another. I was sitting there about 5 minutes on that clip. So, yeah, just finally got back and was gonna finish sifting through this. I need to go get a screen, and I'm also going to check out that creek I was told about, where people are getting megalodon, shark teeth and stuff. So I may go back out today and go check that out and see what that's about, because that sounds pretty cool. They say a lot of people up there with screens sifting for gold and shark teeth. So yeah, so these guys, share this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. They're only going to get better as time passes. I'm trying to do the best I can, but with your support from the Hunts for the Undiscovered community, I'll be able to do more things. But my goal right now is to get a John boat and to start making some charitable donations to different people that are going through a lot with the COVID and just regular food bank type stuff. So just want to kind of help out the community that I'm a part of, and also just take up a nice, cool hobby. And like I said before, just inspire kids to get out, to do more stuff like this. Unplug the computer. But it's been great. It's a great experience. I had fun today, this weekend. So hope you guys like it, and stay tuned for more. Peace. Love, peace, and happiness.